After 100 years of silence, suspicion, and endless war, Captain Titus returns. Not for redemption, but because humanity has no one else left. Captain Titus's story in Space Marine 2 begins far from glory. After being taken by the Inquisition, Titus is not executed. Instead, he is sent into exile within the Deathwatch, a place where Space Marines fight the Imperium's worst enemies, far from honor or recognition. For years, Titus wages war in silence, proving his loyalty in battles meant to erase his name forever. Then, the Imperium calls him back. Titus returns to the Ultramarines, but nothing is the same. His rank has been taken, his past still haunts him. Once a captain, he now returns only as a lieutenant, placed under watch by his own chapter, and judged by brothers who do not trust him. Soon after Titus's return, a new nightmare begins. The Tyranids invade in overwhelming numbers, consuming worlds and tearing through Imperial defenses. Titus is deployed alongside 2 new Ultramarines, warriors who see him not as a legend, but as a risk. They've heard the rumors. They expect failure, but failure never comes. Battle after battle, Titus leads from the front. He breaks Tyranid lines, rescues Imperial forces, and never leaves a brother behind. Slowly, trust begins to form, not through speeches, but through survival. Then Titus senses something deeper, something familiar. The Tyranid war is being manipulated. Chaos is moving in the shadows, feeding on the destruction. Titus recognizes the signs immediately, the same corruption that once destroyed his life. As the conflict reaches its peak, chaos reveals itself fully. A demon prince rises, threatening to drown the system in corruption and madness. This time, Titus does not face it alone. Marnus Calgar himself enters the war, standing beside Titus when the Imperium needs him most. Marnus Calgar, chapter master of the Ultramarines, a leader who does not forget Titus's past, but also does not ignore his value. Titus, together with his 2 trusted brothers, uncovers a new way to weaken chaos, using discipline, willpower, and unity to turn its power against itself. In a brutal final battle of bolter fire and steel, Titus, Calgar, and their warriors confront the demon prince. It is not redemption that drives Titus, it is duty. And in the end, the demon prince falls. The war is won. At last, Titus is rewarded. His loyalty is no longer questioned. His name is no longer stained with suspicion. But there is no rest.